came in nothing but some raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success and promoting to just go.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Nobu, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Totoro told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink at my VIP. Snicker my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his chick out. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like bruh. How do I exist?
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami.
Oh, it's Cincinnati versus Bengals. Oh, let's go.
A couple of 2-1 teams.
That's an easy money touchdown right there.
Underway here in NFL Week 4. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. When you look at this defense, they sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
Who'd you play?
Game for them is all about the line of scrimmage. Winning that battle.
He was pissed.
Being the low man with power.
He was pissed yesterday. So I was busy all week or whatever in that league that Dylan Hunt, the one that was the Texas user in the Alex League. So I was busy or whatever, and I told them to give him the forced win. They never set his forced win, and they forced him, and he lost the game. So yeah, he was pissed. I was like, I told him to give you the win, bro. I'm not gonna cheat you out of it, bro.
An early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. On play action, here's Tua. Blitz coming and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And that play came together really well for them as he found open space, makes the catch, and gets down to the 1-yard line. You know he's kicking himself right now. He thought he had a chance to get a touchdown and put that in his ledger. Instead, his team gets a chance to cash in over these next few plays.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. This defense for the Dolphins, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third.
Wait, let me put that on. Let me watch some football because my team don't play. 2, 4.
They'll look to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
No, you missed the field goal.
4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him with authority. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Here's Tua. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. You look at this Baltimore defense. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap, because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. In motion goes the tight end. Tua sets up to pass it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is, because he understands how to get open in key situations.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4. The Dolphins at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
2nd down and 4. Now
I'm in a whole Madden game, brother.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down.
Wow, that's some crap, bro. I can't even challenge that. That shit's gay.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
That sucks. The Eagles, and we're going to beat them.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And that
we beating them
one
niggas.
quickly. as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Yikes, a
425
loss really sets him back now for second down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
You came in.
Achane here, they stay on the ground. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Sounds like your team's doing shit.
Gain there that brings forth a 3rd and long. Gonna need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
He's speaking the truth, though.
Now on 3rd
I'm sorry, your dude sucks.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14.
You better get to start doing it right now.
Executed there on 3rd down. Now, the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
A run straight ahead with Achane. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the pickup.
Steelers game is on break, on commercial break.
We always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. After 1. 2nd quarter from Miami. It's the...
You said what?
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
He sucks, bro. Sounds like my Ravens Justin Tuck. Sounds like Justin Tucker, bro.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Y'all need to start building y'all cut team back up so y'all can play with me.
From the gun, it's Tua. Gets this one to Hill. And a big hit there.
Screenshot and take pictures of it. I want to see your team.
And it's going to bring up 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. The tight end in motion right. Tua on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Jackson now.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
First down, here's Mitchell. Yeah, he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the
After this Madden game, I load up college and I send screenshots to my team.
Not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Two minutes gone by, second quarter.
Whoa, it's no reason to tell the brother to calm down.
Jackson. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now first and 10.
Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And this winds up a pickup of 2.
Yeah, they just fired their coach.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the finish with the tackle.
Second down and 8.
And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 32. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down at about the length of the football. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's third and inches. Jackson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact.
Oh, I'm going for this. What the fuck? Fourth and goal? Fourth and inches?
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on fourth down. Now it's Jackson.
And that's going to be incomplete.
John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Here's Achane to start the drive. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard.
They don't know yet.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Whoa.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Open net is Waddle, complete.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Waddle's first catch, good for a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come.
Oh my God, Najee. Oh my God.
And they pick up a first down.
Sorry, sir. I am broke today.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a
No, I am like
half.
broke. I had to pay my bills. And these bills kick my ass.
This 2nd and 4.
Now Tua.
They set
You
up
said
the
what?
screen. Achane has it.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua.
Only if my nephew played.
And this one is incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away.
There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it.
Shit. Where you going, man?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10.
What?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
No, you're scared of spiders.
2nd and 10.
From the gun, Jackson.
There you go, pick and score.
But there's an incompletion part,
Yeah.
and the struggles through the air continue because
On my mama.
so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Why would I lie? Yeah, why would I lie to you about that, brother?
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. To throw is Jackson. And he fends him off.
An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
How about the show put on by these two defenses in this first half? The fireworks don't have to be just offensively. Neither one of them given an inch, and that's good coverage once again there to force another 4th down.
Out now is the punter, Jordan Stout.
Here's Hill on the return.
You don't see that
Yeah,
too
he
often,
it,
Charles. He punted that away and then hustled up to make the stop as well.
Yeah, because oftentimes they serve as their own safety after punting it. You want to be the last guy, but he decided to get involved in the action, didn't he? And what a spark that's got to provide for the rest of his team when they see their punter out there making a nice hit.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Second and 10. They'll give this to Achane.
I haven't played the Spider-Man 2. I'll beat the other ones, though.
So it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds.
Yeah, I know. I need to. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of games I need to fucking play. And stop letting them sit. Come on, say hut, nigga.
Tua gonna throw. He's gonna launch it for Washington.
Give me that. Give me that, nigga. What the fuck?
Ravens are gonna have it here just past the 25. If you're a lover of offense, this has not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about if the ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board, it's not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert them into points?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. The big play to start him out has him at the 45.
Najee is injured.
Throwing is Jackson. Flush to his right. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Nah, he got injured freaking running or some shit. I don't know. He wasn't touched.
Coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
2 passing touchdowns? I see it happening. Don't listen to Mason.
Too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Hey, does the 50-yard line count to go for it on 4th down? Because I'm about to fuck it.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. Here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
There he goes.
In Virginia, I remember. He's playing as Georgia Tech.
Earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
The fuck is going on with the Steelers run defense, bro? And that just pissing me off, bro.
Now Jackson. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Rashad Bateman
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens...
Can't challenge in the last 2 minutes, dummy.
Stages of this first half.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Chase Brown.
And we welcome you back now.
There you go. You got to tell you now.
Brandon Gaudin getting set for quarter number 3 here. Just the one.
Who the Falcons is?
That first half, 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And Charles,
because y'all suck.
Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the
Yeah, in my book, y'all suck.
I think getting the running game
Stop trying to change my mind.
In the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
You are depending on the kicker to win you games? That's crazy. They've done it twice. No, it's not.
Throwing on second and long. Jackson.
Bro, that's just like you saying that Odell Beckham played with a whole torn ACL the whole season. No, he didn't.
Just what
hey,
this defense
get the fuck out of here.
Interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And
you're pitching me off.
This team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
On the handoff, it's Achane.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Hill going to go in motion right. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Looking to pass. Tua. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tyreek Hill with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Dolphins take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point attempt to come here. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 to score as they begin 1st and 10. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And Walker with it over the middle. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Told y'all suck. Yeah, but they're the greatest franchise in America, you say.
They run over center with Mitchell.
Yeah, you don't fucking lie to yourself. I don't know who gave you a motherfucking pack that fucking bullshit.
Now it's Jackson. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 37. 16 yards on that one at a Raven 1st.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick.
Damn, I'm not gonna lie. That man George Pickens is eating.
Perhaps that can give him a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Here's Jackson to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And a loose football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And that, Charles, you'd have to think a pretty avoidable mistake.
You're exactly right about that, partner, because it all comes down to covering up the football. Look, turnovers are going to happen. They're inevitable. But in a tie game in the 3rd quarter, those turnovers can change the tide of the ball game. And now it's up to their defense to try and bail them out. Got to take care of the rock.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own.
He get like one talking some shit to the Bengals sideline.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
You said what, Dan?
In motion, the tight end. They'll start on the ground here on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want.
Bruh, he just a dog, bruh. I'm not even gonna lie. I hate the Steelers, but damn, he's a dog, though.
Before you run your second down play.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Oh, now you can root for him.
For a Raven first down. They'll try and run this one right up the gun. Channing Tindall is there for the tackle.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2nd and 9. And now Jackson will look to throw it. That's complete left side to Bateman. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 39. A nice pickup there, 10 yards.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
That still sucks. Oh my God.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson being chased out left. That's caught. It's Flowers. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Give him 30 yards there.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Right is Jackson. And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 15. So a big chance goes by the wayside there. A tough break on 3rd and goal.
Yeah, as a general rule, you know you're usually not going to win games with field goals. But in this case, they had 3 points in their pocket. I get what he was trying to do, but that's a big swing of momentum right there.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Tua sets up to pass it. Short throw to Smith. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now a stoppage here, as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play.
We'll get an
Nah,
update
Chris
when we
Jenkins.
come back to Miami. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. Got an open man, it's Washington.
Those Dolphins are getting lucky as fuck, bro.
12 more yards there and another first down.
Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa steps away to his left. He's going to launch it for Washington. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Oh, that would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Tua setting up shop to throw again.
A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that will bring up 2nd down.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain.
Here's 2nd and 7.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Achane gets it
He
from the
must have been
gun.
beating his ass.
A nice little juke. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
41 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Here's Tua.
Yeah, take these bitch ass nigga out of the fucking field goal range.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
Finds Hill on the crossing route. Complete.
Oh, he loves fucking slants, bro. That's so gay.
There after the sack
Fucking
on 1st
bad.
down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now Tua.
Bro, no fucking shot. Calvin Austin for the touchdown.
As they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7
Yeah.
yards.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree.
Yeah, this motherfucker's getting so fucking lucky, bro. I was there for the fucking pick and they didn't even fucking pick. That's
They really
crazy.
tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust. And that's
Actual,
why they're able
bro.
to find him in this type of a situation.
Back to the ground, Achane.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. This one thrown underneath to Achane.
And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Touchdown!
Man, that's some bullshit, bro. I hate this fucking game sometimes, dog.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down and, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Oh, and some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. This is 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Bro, oh my goodness, Lamar. Holy fucking shit, bro. This game is fucking retarded, bro. I'm done with this shit.
To the 30-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
They'll run on 1st down with Wright.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Give me that, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Read that shit like a fucking goddamn book, bum.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
Well, it's one thing to get the interception, and it was a great play, but then you saw how quickly all of his teammates, Charles, turned to find blocks, made sure they had space for him to make the house call.
And not only did they turn and find the blocks, none of them clipped from behind, blocked someone in the back. This play is going to stand. And how about what we see each and every week now? When the defenders make a big play, there's always a group celebration after the takeaway.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Tua. He'll dump this off to Achane.
Bottom line, 2-yard gain's just not going to cut it in this situation. You've got to move the ball downfield in order to have a chance.
Defense will give them that the rest of the way.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Throwing Tua.
Oh, now it's free. Hill fumbled it. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
He can really smell 800 catches right now because that last one puts him at 799, knocking on the door. A big play here, 3rd and 2. Tua. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Holding on the ball.
Certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Now Tua. Throw caught by Achane.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Now Tua.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Washington. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
Here's 1st and 10. Achane on the counter. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Here's 2nd down. Tua to throw.
On the move to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away.
Oh my goodness. Cam Hayward just lit that motherfucker up.
come to the line now on a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Straight hit stick, bitch.
The football back. Wow, so they were already in field goal range. Now this and a completely new story to tell.
And frankly, what they're going to say when they review this game and go over it, they're going to tell the offense, you had one job. All right, you knew what you had to get done. You knew where we wanted to kick the field goal from. You know our range. Just take care of the football.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Here's 1st down. Throwing, Jackson.
That's fine. Boy, you can go in overtime now, cuz.
We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage, and that time they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the
overtime,
right way and get him on the ground before he does
it. Jamar Chase.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals,
nope, on this motherfucking game, his heads never fails. God damn it.
The receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Because every time I hit fucking kills on this goddamn gay-ass game, it's always fucking heads. That's why I always go heads.
So it's the Ravens who won the toss. They'll get the football first here in overtime as the kick is away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
We should have seen Arnold. Damn, Commanders is already beating their ass. Goodness. Commanders is beating the Titans' ass 28-0 already.
Set to get going. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
First throw in overtime now for Jackson. And he'll be hit.
Bro, shouldn't have all our blitzes on my ass.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Jackson. Able to find the open man.
Yes, sir. Fucking God, nigga.
Midfield and inside the 45. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to... and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. What they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on second down.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down. Now it's Jackson. And Walker has it.
Game over, bitch.
In for the score. And it is
Get the fuck off my field, nigga. Even though it's your field, bitch.
So it's a win here for the Ravens, and it was just too much Lamar Jackson. He really played well.
Yeah, what struck me was how composed he was in the pocket. The numbers weren't spectacular. He had 2 touchdown passes, that's it. But he led his guys on some important drives when they needed it most, and they're going to come away with the victory.
So for the Ravens, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.